Ladies and gentlemen, the great one, Wayne Gretzky. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce to you members of Wayne's family. Wayne's wife, Janet, and their children, Paulina, Ty, Trevor, and Tristan. Wayne's parents, Phyllis and Walter Gretzky. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Gretzky family. Please welcome now the Commissioner of the National Hockey League, Mr. Gary Bettman.
Thank you, Bob. Wayne, I will take a boo for you any night. The Los Angeles Kings have demonstrated that hockey works in a warm weather, non-traditional market, and that's all because Wayne Gretzky came here in 1988. Wayne proved that there were great hockey fans in Los Angeles. Wayne has done more for his sport on the ice with more than 60 records and the league's most prolific scorer, and he has been incredible off the ice, changing the face of hockey throughout North America. On behalf of your league and your fans, Wayne, we thank you for being the greatest.
Thank you, Mr. Bettman. Please welcome now a man who has had a profound impact on sports in Southern California, Kings President, Mr. Tim Leiweke.
Wayne, what a long, strange trip it's been. But all that matters is how you finish it. After 3 years of operation and 18 months to build, Staples Center is finally complete. To Wayne and Janet and your family, I want to thank you for everything you've done for our organization, and I want to thank you for everything you've done for LA. We wondered how to honor the greatest player in the history of the National Hockey League. And just like he played, just like he was as a human being, we decided that Wayne would rather give than take. So we thought we'd do something for all of the fans to honor you forever. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the Diamond Vision. Wayne, on behalf of the LA Kings, we'd like to give you something that will be a part of LA forever. And here to do it are three of the longest standing season ticket holders of the Kings to unveil something that will live in our hearts forever.
Thank you, Tim. That statue is right outside Staples Center. Be sure to take a look at it when you leave tonight. Until tonight, only 3 other players have ever had their numbers retired by the Kings. Rogie Vachon, Marcel Dionne, and Dave Taylor. We now direct your attention to the south end of Staples Center as number 99 is unveiled.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor for me to be here tonight with my lovely family. We've had a wonderful 3 days from Mr. Lewicki, Dave Taylor, and the LA Kings organization, and the 3 days that we'll never forget. As you can see, this lineup here to my right, players that I played with, coaches that I had. I thank you guys for a lot of great times. To the National Hockey League and Mr. Bettman, the commissioner, it's the greatest game in the world, and thank you for letting me be part of it. I want to take a quick opportunity to wish the LA Kings players, Mr. Andy Murray and his team, all the best of luck this season. When I came here in 1988, I never thought that we would ever have a day like this, believe me. And I want to say to all the fans who treated not only myself, but my whole family so nicely during my time as an LA King. I want to say thank you very much to all you fans, and especially the people at the very top. And of course, most importantly, my dad, my mother, my kids, and of course, my beautiful wife, Janet. Thank you for all the support. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the season.
Well, leave it to Wayne Gretzky to acknowledge the people that sit the furthest from the ice. I'm tempted to say the cheap seats, but there are no cheap seats anymore in the National Hockey League. The less expensive seats, if you will. Nobody played the game with as much class as Wayne Gretzky. I don't think anybody could accept the accolades that he received tonight with as much class as Wayne Gretzky, and getting the ultimate tribute that he so much deserved. Of course, number 99 is retired league-wide. That was done by Commissioner Bettman when Wayne left the NHL a few years back. But this is a night that had to happen, and number 99 had to go up in the rafters here at Staples Center. Well, as Wayne mentioned, so many current and former players that have crossed paths with him over the course of his career. Coaches have all been here since Monday night in tribute to Wayne Gretzky, and two of the guys that were big members of the LA Kings, Luc Robitaille and Dave Taylor, standing by right now with Brian Engblom. Brian?
Thanks very much, Dave. I am here with Luc Robitaille. Luc, we'll start with you. Go back to the very beginning when Wayne first came. Was it intimidating playing with Wayne?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was a guy that, you know, he was my idol growing up. So I remember, like, they put me on his line right off the bat, and I was so nervous. I mean, I remember I didn't even want the puck. I kept giving it to him. Then finally, Robbie Ftork took me aside. He said, you got to shoot. You know, if he's giving it to you, you got to shoot. You know, you're not here to pass the puck. And I figured that out then, and I haven't changed since. But
well, you scored a hat trick in that very first game with Wayne. Do you remember that? And why was he so good? What was it about him on the ice?
He was the best player to see the ice. I mean, nobody saw the ice the way he did. He changed the game where he would go behind the net. Nobody did that. And I think what made him even the greatest of them all is, like, in the third period when you were down a goal, he was the guy you wanted on the ice at all times.
That's for sure. Thanks very much, Luc. Let's go over here to Dave Taylor. Dave, you've been with the Los Angeles Kings since, what, the late 70s. Tell me a little bit about what the atmosphere was like here in Los Angeles before Wayne ever got here.
Well, I don't think any player has ever had the impact of the National Hockey League, and it's the same thing here in Los Angeles. I think when Wayne came, he was able to attract the casual fan to the hockey game. And, you know, we had great players here before with Marcel Dion and Rogie Vachon, Butch Goring, you know, some wonderful hockey players. But Wayne Gretzky was that one person that was able to transcend the sport.
Dave, you had over 1,000 points. You got a point in that first game, I believe, on Gretzky's first goal. Do you remember that?
There's a couple that I remember. I had an assist on the first one, and I happened to get a leg on 1851 when he broke Gordie Howe's all-time record.
You're always good to get the leg on something. Other highlights that you remember from when Wayne was here?
Well, certainly going to the Stanley Cup Finals in 1993. That's a highlight of my career, and the way we went through it, we had to play all Canadian teams, and we went to Game 7 in Toronto for the right to go to Montreal to play the Canadians in the finals, and Wayne had a hat trick in that game and obviously carried us.
Thanks very much to Dave Taylor and to Luc Robitaille. The festivities are over here in Los Angeles, but we will be back for the drop of the puck. Phoenix Coyotes and the Los Angeles Kings. What a night ahead.